Welcome back, everyone, to our Moonshade Highlands adventure. Last time we left off, I believe we were being talked to about a farm that was overrun by Fae, which apparently seems to be in this direction. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's going on over there. We got wisps so far, but that's not quite what we're looking for. Seems we entered in at nighttime, which is unfortunate because this zone is a little too dark, I think, at nighttime, but... Oh, looks like we found it. Oh, we got these patches here, let's go ahead and grab those. Plenty of Fae for us, in any case. We won't have any issue finding any. Also an earth rift nearby. Well, actually being near the earth rift actually lightened things a bit. As we can see here, the Fae are level 38 already on us, so... some of them 37. So we're right, basically right where we need to be level-wise, but that'll probably change here in a little bit. Plant some new crops. The earth, like, the earth filter, when you get near the earth rifts, they have like a brownish look, but with this zone it kind of looks like more like everything's covered in smoke. Probably due to it being at night. And there we go, back to it being dark. Yeah, I believe there was like more than one kid here, but it looks kind of like only the one baby child survived. At least that's what I'm assuming here. Oh, I almost forgot my... I definitely need to stop forgetting to do that. Let's go ahead and put the experience file on. Give us a little upkeep on the random enemies we're fighting. The baby is more than likely in the house, so I probably should go over there and start fighting the enemies in the house here in a moment. Just want to get the last two prop spots over here. Okay, we'll fight you too. Why not? Once we reach level 38, we won't have to worry so much about the zone, because we'll be within the range of the zone's levels at that point. I don't know if we'll reach 40 or not in this zone, though. That's the only thing I'm wondering about. Okay, it doesn't look like it's at the house. It's actually a little bit further on. Looks to be apparently like over this area here. There we go. Nope, you're not getting the kid. Subduing infant. Infected infant. Oh, some of these have shields. Okay. Yeah, they're only dropping stealth clock. No real reason to worry about them then. Okay, I guess we're grabbing 3 of these guys. I need 4, but there wasn't anybody else really around for that final one. I guess you're around, actually. Okay. They are doing some damage to me, but it's not going to be enough in time, I don't think. And this might be a little bit more prolonged because they keep on putting up shields, too. At least the Vexers do. I don't know if the Furies will or not. Alright. That was everybody at once, so let's go ahead and head back to Hammerlord Post then. Echo of Dread, we got a... It's weird that the level is question marks for these guys. I don't know what's up with that.
Are you here to help?
This child is surrounded by an unnatural energy, all of you. Who knows what terrible things those creatures have exposed him to? The important thing now is the child is safe. I'll perform a ritual to the vigil to cleanse him of any planar influence and return him to his parents. We got one here that is all green, so we'll take that.
Find victory.
Hopefully nothing goes bad here. Alright, so things didn't go terribly here. That's good to know.
Ah, good to see you.
I've heard that planar invasions are becoming more common, but I've never seen the Fae come out in such great numbers like this before. I don't know what we can do to ever put our lives back together. I've had enough, Cleric. If these creatures think they can invade my home without any consequences, they're very wrong. My family always stayed clear of the Fennec Woods and paid our proper respects to the dead of this land. Those wicked spirits and wicked Fae should be banished back into oblivion.
Good luck. Hello.
The fairies can't hold rockstrewn acres forever, and when the farmers return, they can harvest the crops you planted, free of planar corruption. You have done them a great service, all of you. The Moonshade Highlands is a state of peril, all of you. After hearing the events at Three Springs, I think it's time we sought guidance from the Vigil. There's an altar of Barat within the fairy-wearing forwoods. Perhaps the mighty patron of the dwarves will offer some advice. To understand the strange events happening around Faewing Wood, I need information on the magic the Fae have been tampering with. There are 3 fairies who seem to be in charge there. Perhaps their possessions would provide clues on what the Fae are doing.
Best of luck.
So now we're moving a bit further on, past the acres, into the woods here proper. It seems like we're going to be moving... Oh, shoot, there's another quest up there. Only saw that when I was already in midair. Yeah, it looks like they're having us essentially go westward along the south end. We really haven't touched up at the north end at all. Oh, here they are.
Are you ready?
There have been reports of a spirit wandering within Faewing Wood that isn't like the others. Some think that it's the ghost of a dwarven hero from the days before the Shade. You should speak with this ghost. If it is truly an ancient fallen hero, we must find out what it wants. For several weeks now, people have been disappearing from their homes all across Moonshade, Cleric. We have finally discovered they're being taken to Faewing Woods by the Faer, undoubtedly for sinister purposes. We need to find them before it's too late.
Good luck.
So they absolutely loaded us up with quests here for this area. We're gonna make our way over towards the woods off this way. I'm assuming we can get in over this way. We found the Faewing Woods, alright. There are plenty of ghostly horrors all throughout here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, it seems like the ghostly guys are more towards the outer edges, and then the Fae are more towards the center, I think. At least that's the way it looks like to me. Go ahead and bolt them. Oh, no line of sight, huh? I thought I could go right between the trees there, but I guess not. Well, we found a prisoner. Let's go and help them out. I remember doing that back in Silverwood. That feels like ages ago already. Even though it's probably only been like 2 weeks. Let's go on over here and just grab some people. Quite a few, but you know. I think we actually got one of the 3 that we were looking for, too. Because one's named differently than the others. Alright, we got the... couple of things here, actually. Jeez. Anyways, we got another prisoner right here. There we go. I'm assuming there must be at least one more here somewhere. That one we opened. Oh, there's one up there. Okay. I thought you were like in a circle or something and stuck there. That was not the case. I'm not sure how that Fae was not seeing me before. Well, we got a two-hander here. That reminds me, did we ever, No, we did not. I'm a dummy. Now we have a new maul on our hands, so that's good. Go ahead and get this last prisoner out. There we go. Get that as well. Artifact. Artifact. Many artifacts. We'll take some endurance, why not? Okay, we got a stuffed animal. This brings me a letter from someone named Scotty requesting to become a member of the Rune Guard. You're unsure how it is lost in Feywind Ruins woods, but perhaps there are some Rune Guard members nearby that could deliver it to you. Okay. So that some of these I'm gonna have to switch around a bit, because see, that one is finished, so we can go ahead and get rid of that one too. There we go. Okay, so they all followed me up here. Never mind them. I guess it doesn't matter too much, since we do have to kill a bunch of these Fae anyways. In fact, if I had one more, I think that would clear it out completely. So it looks like I have 12 so far. Oh, he moves around, okay.
Always a pleasure.
You can see me. I've not spoken to anyone in so long. We of the Rune Guard were defenders of Hammerdale Fortress. When the power of Regulus enveloped this land, we shut the fortress doors from the outside. I was slain like so many others, but I cannot rest until Hammerdale is cleansed. But enough of my story. We old folk tend to prattle on, eh? We must purge Gravad's corruption. My forefathers used rune-crafted stones to protect Moonshade, but they're grown weak. Retrieve them and bring them to an old friend of mine. He'll be in a shock when you mention me.
We will rebuild.
Okay, I assume that marker over southeast of us on the map is probably one of the three Fae we have to kill in particular. So let's go ahead over there and grab them, I guess. Or no, it's an altar, okay. There we go. Wonder what this is gonna do. Oh, okay. So they beat up the messenger, huh? Okay, so that one's complete as well. They've given us so many quests here, it's kind of way more than I would have imagined. But we just need one more ghostly horror for that quest as well, so we'll be done with that one very quickly here soon. And that should clear up the map a little bit too. Yeah, that's not somebody we have to kill, I don't think. Okay, there are stones we're supposed to get up here, but I didn't see any last time, so let's see if I can find any this time. These guys are just all over me. Somebody else just showed up. Where are these stones? Okay, we found some. Well, we found an artifact as well. We'll take that. Okay, so it's not too bad, I don't think. Some of these stones have somebody basically right on top of them. Alright, halfway there on the stones, at least. Thought maybe there was one behind this one, but I guess not. I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this one. Yeah, there's a Fae like moving close to it, but looks like it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this one without a fight. Okay, just two more to find. Here's one. Oh, I think the tree is actually blocking their ability to get aggressive on me. That's nice for once. Oh, there's one right over here. Definitely by the time we get all these quests in, we're going to be level 38. Okay, I think the only... I'm actually not entirely sure, but I want to say one of the only ones we have left is this one that has to kill the 3 enemies, but... Okay, there they are. So, shouldn't have any trouble with these guys. First one I killed was like... I had like 4 enemies on me at the time, so I'm definitely not going to struggle with one of them. And down. That's one more to go. Which apparently it was back towards the way we had gone before. That's interesting. So these quests are kind of separated though, and one's wanting me to go through the... There's a spot in the Favoring Ruins that apparently has some allies, and then the other ones are at Hammerlord's Post again. Oh, the sergeant's here, okay. Or no, he's below, okay. So we did find out where they were.
Are you ready?
What's this then? It looks like a letter requesting to join our ranks. I'm sure this will get... I'll make sure this gets to Captain Hagen. Thank you for bringing it to me. What, a ghost named General Stang told you to bring these rune-crafted stones to me. I'd call you a liar if my bones didn't tell me this had something that the old general would do. These stones were used at the height of Dwarven power, and they may allow us to save the Silverwurst. Warms my heart that the spirit of my old friend is still looking after us. I believe I know what General Stang has in mind. I've taken one of the stones and blessed it with the words of Barat, god of the city. With this you can purge Garvat's corruption before it spreads.
Be strong.
I don't know why, but this one is like way off in the distance here. Aha, here they are. Nothing special though. I kinda do want to head back to Hammerlord's Post first, I think. So we can easily make the trip back here. Found another Scotty moment with us. Good old Scotty. I guess one of them did see me.
Always a pleasure.
As graceful as I am for your assistance freeing our townsfolk from the Fae, I'm sure those people are even more thankful than I. We need to hurry and discover what the Fae are up to so that we can put a stop to it once and for all.
God's sake. Ah, good to see you.
The Abyssal have taken the messenger. This is most distressing news. We need to act fast, all of you. Our new direction has just become quite clear. That one, definitely. You have the belongings from Hazefoot, Congaran, and the Ottercop Queen. Perfect. Let me see if I can glean what magical mischief those fairies have been up to. You know, these items all appear to be heavily death-touched. This is a very bad situation indeed. Alright, we're level 38. See, we get more block absorption. There we go.
Great son, an ascendant.
Thank you, Alavu. I can sleep a little better knowing some vengeance has been served on those evil creatures at Favoring Woods. I know nothing can ever bring my little girl back to me, but at least I have Flora's favorite toy to remember her by. Thank you, all of you. You have brought a small amount of peace to my weary soul.
May the road be clear.
Alright, we should have one more here. But I'm actually not entirely sure why I didn't do this one before. It's apparently like... Okay, so I actually have to go all the way back over to Sanctum for this. That's strange. I think that was actually the... Was that the original Highlands quest I got? I don't think it was. Oh, there's more quests here now. Let me go ahead and,
Hello.
We need to find out where the messenger of Barat has been taken. Perhaps the relics of Barat and Melanor Crossing will give a sign as to the messenger's whereabouts. The relics' altars are magically warded, but the sacred sigil of Barat will let you see through the enchantment.
Journey well. Ah, good to see you.
Once Melanor Crossing was a bustling town that provided travelers and merchants a place to stay outside Hammerdale's gates. Their most beloved landmark was a large bell ringed to mark the nightly closing of the gates. Perhaps that bell could bring the spirit's peace. Melanor Crossing was the home of the Groomguard and their families. After the ward fractured, a newly shade-touched Gorvat assaulted the gates of Hammerdale, but the Groomguard sealed them. Enraged, Gorvat sent Umbrals to destroy the town, send those fiends back to the plains.
We will rebuild.
So they gave us like a whole list of stuff to do at another location, but we still have to go back to the woods and do this one quest, I think. At the very least, this one quest. You might have more for us back here. But I think over where they're talking about is actually a portalum, so we could probably just use the one over that way to get back over to Sanctum for a moment and find out what's going on with that quest. Okay. Obviously purge this. Okay. I'll play with you guys then. Oh, we got the elite here. That might be a little bit more of an issue. Oh shoot, what are you doing? Okay, I probably should try and finish these guys off a little quicker and just move on. Yeah, man. Now I just got this guy by himself. Come on now, that's unfair to keep on giving more enemies for me. Okay, he's down. I think the Void's done at least, I guess. Oh, these have enemies. I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and just hurry up and get through this area so we can not have to deal with the enemies. Okay, this area might not be... This was the one I think I just did recently, and I think I messed up by not killing the enemy there, so... Come on over. These guys are pretty easy though, so I don't have to really worry so much. Okay, the mushroom was blocking the way. I was wondering why I wasn't hitting anything. One more. Just one more and we should be good. This one, we'll do this one, I think. Okay. He's over this way. Yeah, let's get him. Just a couple of unarmed dwarves in the middle of the horror terror woods.
Always a pleasure.
Sounds like we were right to send you when we did. If purging the corruption in Fairyring Woods released a being from the plane of death, Barrett knows what would happen if those pools had been left to fester. The Rune Guards proudly call you an ally.
May the gods bless you.
Alright. Guess that is about it. Now we have quite a bit of travel to go to, I think. But yeah, this should take us pretty close to the Hammerdale Fortress over there, I think. I don't know how I'm still discovering things over here. The Boglings are after us again. I'm just walking by, man. I'm not doing anything to you. So this is definitely the area, but I'm pretty sure there's a portal along this route here. And I want to get to it. Yeah, there it is, I think. This is probably going to be our next stop, I imagine. Is this not a portal? Oh, the portal's up here, okay. Yeah, so let's go to Sanctum real quick.
Welcome. We will find them.
And we'll just find out what's going on with this Dwarven artifact, I guess. Okay, no way I can go through here. I'm always confused about this area. It's a little bit more simple to go through Adirian than it is Sanctum, I will say that. He should be like right out here by the bridge, I'm pretty sure. Down there, it looks like, actually. Huh. This is so out of the way, that's very strange. Okay. So they kind of just took me to a spot here that was pretty close to where I was before. Alright, fair enough.
Are you ready?
Excellent. After my discovery, I was told they would be sending me the best, but I had no idea they would dispatch Ascended. I know you're far more qualified than the typical archaeologist assistant. I am certainly happy to have you on board, but I hope we can agree that you'll share the credit for anything you find. I believed all of Moonshade's secrets had been revealed, but this is something totally new. A few days ago, I noticed lightning striking land near these cliffs. Lightning is quite common over the sea, but I have only rarely seen them strike land so viciously. It appears that whatever caused the lightning also uncovered artifacts I've never seen before. Suddenly, they are guarded by dangerous auras, and I've been unable to examine them. You look like you can handle unknown dangers and potentially fatal situations. Would you mind investigating?
Be strong.
Okay, so we have these artifacts, apparently. You're strong, but not quite strong enough. Curious. Almost strong enough, so I need one more, it looks like. I just realized my new weapon is like this giant mace. Like almost the same size as me, really. Split stone, okay. That's an interesting thing to say. Let's see what's all going on here. And the stone is split. Alright. The buried path, a safe haven. Interesting. Why did everything suddenly turn... Oh, I just dropped to level 15. Okay. That's very curious. I don't get a secret technique this time around. Seems I'm much closer to stone than you are, buddy. What is this place? I was not expecting this whole thing here when I came here. Oh, he has the full-on shield there. That was half his like health and shielding. Very curious. I might just bolt this guy. I guess they shield regardless of what happens pretty much a second into the fight. Because I barely even like touched it beforehand and it was already shielding. Someone keeps the torches lit in this dark, drafty cave. Jeez. Okay, we got a couple things over here, so let's go ahead and just grab them both. I'm actually very curious to see where this leads to. I don't remember this. I want to say this probably wasn't part of the Defiant playthrough, because someone slept here recently. Alright. Because obviously I had to enter this from next to Sanctum, but I don't know. Judging from the notes and regions, someone has been running experiments on resurrection. Interesting. A stein half filled with water. It appears someone routinely drinks from the freshwater spring in this cave. Then we have one more thing over here. Attempts have been made to mix and merge essences from various planes, but notes indicate mixed results. Looks like I should be heading this way. At least I think, unless I had to go into the water. Oh, I can't really tell in here. Alright. There's no reason to fight the enemies anymore, so I'm not going to bother to. There's a lot of them now. A lot of these guys following me. They're actually dropping my health down, there's so many of them. Runic and Thinium, a safe haven. Interesting.
Truth and fortune.
I'm responsible for cleaning and pairing and categorizing the wonderful books of the Ethereum. I am also dabble in Dwarven Resurrection, but I am not so great at it, as evidenced by my attendance. Living Soul by Barat's grace, I finally have a visitor after all these years. And you got past my boulders, too. I hope my Stone Guardian didn't leave any sand in your shoes. Don't feel too bad about destroying him. There are plenty where he came from. In order to understand what it is to be the Arbiter, you must first understand the dwarf who bears that title. And to do that, all of you must first understand the Runemasters. Read the tome about my order, the Runemasters, and then you will begin to understand just who Vodoran, son of Kaya, daughter of Skelt, was. Do my eyes betray me? Are you real? A real-life person? I cannot believe it. I have not seen a living soul in hundreds of years, so you must pardon my surprise. Barat himself chose me to protect this most powerful of libraries. I have not set foot outside since. You stand within one of the great dwarven repositories of knowledge. The first library was defied by the corruption Hammernow. Those libraries remained clean during my stewardship, most so clean. As for the other libraries, they're not important. What is important, however, is I am not only safeguarding the knowledge within these walls, but using its great wisdom and power to defend against threats that would unravel Teleria's past in order to destroy its present and future. In a manner of speaking, time travel is involved. For some time now, I have sensed a great force stirring just beyond our perception. It is a vindicative, merciless entity that shadows our every step. I do not know what this force desires, but I do know that it has begun altering the past. Books in this library are changing ever so slightly. Nothing that would significantly alter history, of course, but like the eerie calm within the eye of a storm, it suggests that we are in the midst of a violent tempest we cannot comprehend. We are capable of great things, but we must know our limits. In a fit of hubris, I once tried to resurrect a great dwarven army to battle our enemies, but it did not end well. Unless that Barat, god of the city, brought me here for one reason, to safeguard this library. Similarly, I believe Barat brought you to me at precisely the time you are needed, for you are descended. Only you have the power to end this threat. Go now and seek the wisdom of the tomes in this library. Then it will expand your awareness of time and the cosmos, and if Barat wills it, transport you to the time and place you are most needed.
We will rebuild.
Interesting. And there is a portalum here as well. For the time being, though, I'm not sure if I want to do a soul quest at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and head back for now.
Well, I'll be a tunnel goblin.
Okay.
Work takes your mind off.
We're going to go ahead and just make our way back over towards where we need to be. So I kind of want to guess that these quests, once we do them, will probably send us over towards where this place is anyways. At least I would think so, but... I just still can't believe the size of this mace. No, not too much to worry about out here, at least. Oh, our ghostly friend's back.
Are you ready?
After the close of Hammerknell, Govart turned his dark gaze to the families of the Rune Guard. Not even in death, my family needs protection. Use this torch to burn their treasured belongings. It pains me, but these items can be used to possess my family's spirits. I can't let that happen.
Good luck.
Fair enough, my friend. Oh, the ghosts are fighting a abyssal idol over there. Altar of the book. Seems to be alright, I think. Nothing happened with it. There appears to be something out this way, so we'll go ahead and grab these guys. We'll just gather them together and just beating them down. Oh, it's another altar, okay. Nothing of worth on these guys. Then we got one more over here. I guess we can go ahead and bolt them. Okay, Altar of the Cloth. Let's see if there's anything going on with this one. Oh, there is something going on with this one. My man's trying to steal clothes. And he looks pretty dapper already. Got a nice outfit on. Okay, these fallen Hammerlord guys have some bell fragments for us. Unfortunately, their ghosts are also, I guess, getting corrupted. I'm pretty sure we had a quest that talked about that. It's a bit unfortunate to see the Dwarven homeland like this while playing a dwarf. Come on, you guys, let's go ahead and just pile up on here. Pile up on me. We got like 5 of you here, so we're gonna get this quest done very quickly. Oh, they're actually doing some decent damage. Props to them. They've almost got me down to half health. But unfortunately, their damage output is getting absolutely wrecked by me. There we go. 5 at once, so we only need 2 more already. Okay, we got a key for this one too. There goes the plague. I'll take both of you, sure. Man, do I miss these. Some level 39s here. Okay. So we're slowly getting outpaced for sure. Okay, we got one at the axe cube. I guess it makes sense. They'd probably be interested in an axe, you know. We only got one more altar to do in any case. I'd rather kind of go up and kill somebody up here than have to worry about the stuff here, over here. So yeah. Well, here's the last altar actually. I'm just gonna try and shake these guys off, I think. Yeah, there we go. Somebody was throwing hands at me still. This should be the last bell fragment, and then we just have to kill one more shadow person as well. That one's finished. Hey, you might steal a drink. Oh, they have people. They want us to return to Hammerlord Post still. Sheesh, okay. I'm surprised by that. I don't know if it counted that or not, because I was probably like... Okay, yeah, I think it's still there. There goes the anvil burning. The toy anvil I used to play with. Huh. Curious. Huh. That's very curious. Actually, I need to kill you, so it's actually good that you attack me. So the fact that he took the toy handle after the guy told us that it could be used to possess his family is probably a bad thing. I really don't want to have to fight Scotty, but you know. Okay, where's the last thing at? From what I could tell, it should be like in this house? I don't know. Oh, here it is, okay. There we go. Chest has been burned. I feel like you guys let me a little too much. Okay, let's go ahead and reassemble the bell. Alright, so all these are to Hammerfoot Lord Post again. Sacred bells were restored. The people of Mallow Crossing can finally rest now, thanks to you, Ascended One. Alright, happy to help.
Good to see you.
Were you able to burn the objects? What another dwarf came, and you say you recognized my son's toy as his own. Perhaps my boy could still be alive after all. This fills me with great hope. Thank you, all of you.
God save you.
Alright, we can head back to Hammerlord Post. I think we'll go ahead and turn the quest here and then likely end the video for the night because we're over an hour at this point. Oh, it's... Oh, I thought it was daytime for a moment there, but no, that was just from the water rift.
Always a pleasure.
Reassembling the central bell was a noble deed, all of you. The bell is a symbol of dwarven determination. On the day Hammernell's gates closed for the last time, it was heard ringing loudly across the highlands. Perhaps it will ring again one day soon, thanks to you. The dead of the Mulnara Crossing are still tortured after all these years, after Adirax let the power of Regulus wash over Talara. Perhaps destroying these umbrals will bring some sort of peace.
Farewell. Ah, good to see you.
Alright. Oh, this is actually better than the mall we have at the moment. That's interesting. 3 of the relics were gone from the altars. This is very disturbing news. First the Investiture himself, and now Barak's sacred relics. The Abyssal must be playing something big, all of you. Our scouts have witnessed increased activity by the Abyssal at Barak's descent. I believe this is our next best lead. After hearing your report on the state of Mulnara Crossing, it's obvious the Abyssal cult isn't just performing summoning rituals. They're also stolen the relics of Balart from their altars. Go to Balar's descent and bring back those relics. The Abyssal cult has taken over Balar's descent in full force. They've summoned mistwalkers from the plane of water to aid them in their dark pursuit of power. I trust you know what must be done with those heretics and their minions.
Best of luck. Are you ready?
When provoked, the people of Moonshade fight back with unmatched ferocity, or we find those who will. The Abyssal are using some sort of conductor to power the technomancy in their camps. If you smash it, the chain reaction should be quite spectacular.
We will rebuild.
So they have us actually going more towards the northeast now. I thought we were going to be heading west, but apparently not. That's curious. But I can't imagine after this one they are probably gonna send us west because we're pretty much up against the northeast corner of the zone at that point. I think we have a couple things here. Well, that ring is actually decent for the Deathwing Bone Loop. So go ahead and drop that. I'm surprised we're going to be changing out our mace so soon. Yeah, that'll end things off for us here. Our new mace is definitely smaller than the old one. That's a bit disappointing. But it's a stronger version, so... Yeah, next time we'll head off into the next area where they want us to be at. It seems like in this zone in particular, they want us to stick to the same, like, hub spot for quite some time. But in any case, I'll see you guys in the next video, so see you then.